welcome back. Now, there is so much talent in Edinburgh, not you, and we're always looking for new acts to go and see when we finish work, aren't we?
We are. Debuting this year at the Fringe is John McKeever. Last year he was serving drinks in Underbelly, where Jennifer's most nights, and this year he's serving up his unique hit show. Here's what happened when Zara Janjua went to meet him.
Welcome to John McKeever Multifarious! Okay, all right!
I hear that there's quite an exciting story behind your debut as it is at the Fringe. Tell us how you started off.
It means an awful lot being part of Underbelly for my debut show, because I worked for Underbelly on the bar. I was actually a barman with Underbelly for a good 3 years, both in London and in Edinburgh, but I started off in Edinburgh. A family's a very strong word, it banded around a lot in this kind of line of work, but it was so nice knowing I had this kind of support network up here. It took a lot to build the courage to do this, and I have these kind of connections up here that I felt I was able to do it. It's a showcase show for various characters, very different voices and a couple of wigs and characters and stuff. Some of them started from doing a workshop with someone, and there was an exercise where it was just to come up with a character. Some of these characters I just kind of like on a night out just kind of came up and started doing a stupid voice, put on a wig and like,
and now you're being paid to do it.
I'm being paid to do it, yeah.
So why don't we choose maybe 3?
Okay, great, yeah.
And you can teach me.
Great, okay, so the first one is the MC character, Esrov, who is from a generic Eastern European country, okay? It's called Alsatia.
It is quite soft.
Yes. Exactly.
But not too Borat. Little bit Borat, but not too Borat.
Not too Borat. Hey, what is your name? Johanna. Cool, okay. This is audience interaction. Tick. Okay, cool. Okay, I've got another character called Mick King, who's an Australian. He's a former TV star, so he's got his very flamboyant.
It's the S's, right?
That's great.
Yeah, thanks.
You're a natural. Like she went on to explain that Underbelly was part of the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, and I thought, oh my God, Edinburgh. Where's that? That'll be Stephen Joseph Galmani, who's a Northern Irish. He's from Belfast, you see, and he's a karate instructor. He's got a catchphrase, like he likes to say that at the dojo, you gotta be you, the you that you want you to be.
Be the you that you want you to be.
That's
yeah,
grand,
is that all right?
That's grand.
Is that all right?
Let me explain something. Kung Fu is very much the cheese string of the martial arts world. Yes, it's fun. Oh, we kids, they love it. But it will never be considered an actual cheese. First show, all the tech was started kind of going wrong right at the beginning in the setup, so I didn't have time to set any of my props, didn't have time to set any of my costume. So it was, in a sense, it was probably the best show I've ever done, because it was more or less completely improvised. I had to make up a new ending on the spot, and the next night when I actually did the show properly, it went even better. But it's the nature of the show. It's quite anarchic, it's quite chaotic, and so if something goes wrong, it actually gives something to the show. Because the audience, they're like the 6th character in the show. They're so part of it. If they know something's going wrong, they know they're watching something very original, something new.
It's just hilarious. Like, you have no idea what's happening. Obviously things didn't go how he wanted to, but he still pulled it off. So yeah, I thought it was great. The ending, what was that? What was that?
Yeah, probably the ending. I was quite confused. I didn't know what was going on.
You were actually brought up on stage at one point as well.
I was, yes, which threw me off a bit.
It was pretty much a 2-for-1 deal, I think. That's the idea for us.
John's actually been in the background this whole time, getting little bits. John, can I just bring you over? So the show was a bit crazy, a bit of a confused ending.
Yeah.
The reason they came is because they got 2-for-1.
Yeah, great. It's meant to be kind of scrappy and messy and fun and blah, 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 but it was especially scrappy and fun this evening.
I thought that was excellent. The noise coming from that room, I don't understand. It was great. It was fantastic.
Thanks very much.
You know what? That could be me next year.
But you need to have talent to get a show.
Got talent. Guys, do I have talent?
No.
Does Jen have talent?
Yes! The people have spoken.
Now for some amazing music.